Confidence will do more good than you can imagine, even if it's false confidence. People are actually more comfortable around someone who's confident. Most of the times, the main enemy of confidence is fear. Now comes the question, what are you afraid of? Are you afraid that a girl won't like you? Are you afraid that the job is above your qualifications? Are you afraid that you are not good enough? The thing is that when you're afraid, your confidence level is low. Let's take a quick look at James Bond's confidence. I guess we all know James Bond, the charming 007 agent in the British Secret Service. What's really fascinating about this guy is the fact that his confidence level was incredible, and I know that we are talking about a work of fiction, but hear me out for a minute. One of my favorite James Bond sequences of confidence was in the movie Casino Royale 2006, and if you haven't seen the movie, I can explain the scene in a few seconds. Bond was playing a multi-million-dollar poker game. The problem was that Bond's drink was poisoned. After he had a drink and felt the first effects, he knew that he was poisoned. Now, what would a normal person do in this situation? Oh my god, I got poisoned, I'm going to die, oh my god, somebody save me. And what was his response? He calmly told the dealer to deal him and excuse himself. People generally see this type of steady-minded behavior as confident. If you are loud, that's just insecurity and fear. Although Bond expected death, he maintained a confident appearance. He went into cardiac arrest, then he got saved by the Bond girl of the film. When he got back to the table, delivered this line: "I'm sorry, that last hand nearly killed me." Now, acting confidently even if you don't feel like it isn't something that works only in movies. A scientific experiment took place where one group of people was instructed to assume a high-power pose and another a low-power pose. The high-power pose group stood tall, placed their hands on their hips, wide open, taking up space. The low-power pose group kept their legs and arms crossed and folded and taking up less space. And after just 2 minutes, the high-power pose group's testosterone level increased by 20% and their cortisol level decreased by 25%. The high-power group was far more willing to take risks than the low-power posers. The low-power pose group results came in, and their pose had the inverse effect. Testosterone dropped by 10% and cortisol increased by 15%. So a simple thing like changing your position is enough to make you feel more confident. Theodore Roosevelt, the manliest president of the United States, once said, "There were all kinds of things I was afraid of at first, ranging from grizzly bears to mean horses and gunfighters. But by acting as if I was not afraid, I gradually ceased to be afraid." So ask 20 girls out and get rejected. Get rejected more. You will get a thick skin and it will not bother you anymore. But it comes gradually. With each interaction, your fear will decrease and your confidence level will increase. You must view your mind and body as teammates. When your body acts confidently, your mind will try to match it, like chemically match it. And it works the other way around.